Before we talk about tonight's game, can you just take us back to what it was like as a young so-called Finnish American kid to grow up across the river?
Yeah, I mean, we lived in Jersey, but I spent a lot of my time here and playing in the halls and watching, my dad play. So it's a special place for me, every time I come back here. So a lot of emotion.
What have you missed? I mean, Mike just told us Tavares doesn't come back tonight. What have you missed the most with him out during this last 6-game stretch?
Well, he's an amazing player. I think everybody knows that, and he's just a born leader. And not that we've been lacking that, but obviously when your captain's out, it's always it's not the same. So I think just those two things, but just a matter of time when he comes back.
And now Jake out for the first game this year. How big of a hole is that? Just the physicality he brings.
Yeah, like you said, he likes to throw the body around, and he's been playing really well for us the beginning of the year. But just looking at our defensive depth, we're fine. We're not too worried about it. So we're just gonna go out there and just keep playing the same way and try to get a win.
John, when did you know you wouldn't be able to play tonight?
This morning we kind of I consulted with the medical staff, and after going with some of the testing and my meeting with the doc and going through practice yesterday, and then how I responded and kind of everything we went through this morning, just felt it was probably best to take advantage of the next 3 days and see some more progress in terms of the healing and my strength, and put me in a better position to be in a better spot to hopefully be able to play. So obviously I was disappointing. You come in traveling with the team, mindset trying to get yourself ready to play, and you go through those things at the same time. You got to be safe and make sure you do the right thing.
Do we make anything of you being able to practice yesterday in terms of getting ready today?
No, I'll be out there tonight and feeling good.
What do you see the challenges here tonight, missing a player of Jake's caliber, and how the domino effect impacts the three pairings?
Yeah, it's obviously tough. Jake's been playing great for us. He's a big part of our back end. So to lose him is tough, but we got lots of guys that can take more responsibility and play more minutes and take new roles. So I think we'll be fine. But like I said, it's never easy to not have a guy like Jake in the lineup.
What have you learned about Dave Haxtell just in the month that you've spent working with him here now, and how he goes about things?
Yeah, it's been great. I think he came right in and enjoys this role. The guys like working with him. He's very professional and takes his job very seriously. So when you work with him one-on-one, you really tell that pretty quickly. So it makes it easy to talk to, and I think he's done a good job with our group, and just kind of changing up a couple of things that he likes, and just trying to teach the game in a different way.
Do you draw back on the karma of a hat trick against these guys almost a year ago, and how not only your season got turned around, but the Leafs as well, with a really good month in November?
I haven't been thinking about it before, but yeah, obviously it was a good feeling then, and that got my basically maybe NHL career kept going. Good feeling against Philadelphia.
What are you seeing from the last two games where you've scored and where you've scored those goals, and might that be the case again here tonight?
Well, that's my spot in front of the net, and I feel like that's been my play all my career to find a space somewhere in front there and sneak up those pucks. So try to get there every game, and sometimes the puck comes there and sometimes not. But the more you go there, the more chances you will get.
Mango in the middle is the way Mo put it. What has Mango meant to you in low in terms of his ability to create offense where there's very little time or space?
Well, I think the biggest thing is in order to break other teams down, you got to shoot the puck. But often you don't shoot the puck if you don't believe you're going to get it back. So then you try to make one more play, and usually you back check instead of just shooting and playing off the goalie in. But to do that, you got to trust the guys on your line to get it back. That's what he does. That's what Hyman does. That's what we're trying to create more of, so we spend more time in the offensive zone and less time in our own zone.
In the 6 games without Tavares, what's the biggest thing you've learned about the guys who are in?
Well, the big thing I'm learning, obviously, is there's different matchups. And what I mean by that is he plays against certain people when he's in and draws certain matchups, and he doesn't when he's not in. But I think it's just about opportunity and finding out who's capable of stepping up and who's can maybe slot themselves up on the lines. And yet in saying that, you're a better team when you have everybody on deck and everyone's slotted in the right spot.